guys, this is Ethereum and Crypto and welcome back to another video. So this video is a bit of a market update on the state of the market at the moment and what to expect going forward in the next few days, going into the end of the week. Now, funny enough, I actually did a video yesterday to do a market update and about the chart pattern that I saw in Bitcoin, the bullish flag formation, which was confirmed. But as I did it and I finished it, and if you've been in the market in the last 24 hours, you would have seen the crazy amount of manipulation that occurred within the space of like a few hours. So I decided not to upload the video, not because of the manipulation, but because of the Blackout Tuesday. So I did want to contribute my little bit to that, to the movement, because it is very important to see change in the current state of the world. Inequality is just not acceptable. So whatever little bit I can do, I will always do. And I encourage everyone to get involved in that as well, if your intentions are pure. But that's the reason why I didn't upload. But it's funny, and I'll play a little clip of the video which I didn't upload, but just to see, this is crypto. This is the Wild West. You get these crazy spikes in the space of a few hours, which you don't get anywhere else. So you gotta take the good with the bad. Obviously, you can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money very quickly. So let me just play a little clip from that video, and then we'll carry on into the current video. The chart pattern. I expect what could potentially happen now is that, and again, once you get really used to the market, you start to see these patterns. You start to understand that, because you start to expect these wild spikes. You start to expect that things are not going to go the way they would in the stock market, when they would follow kind of a traditional pattern and smoothly go up, for example. In the crypto market, it's always wild, and you should always expect these spikes. Hence why you'll see that I made a comment about that. We could either consolidate in this region. Now we could potentially retest this resistance level and then kind of break through and retest all-time high. If we switch to the weekly, you can see that a little bit better. So I'll go over that a little bit more. But so when we broke through the chart pattern, and part of the video was me confirming the bullish flag formation, but once we broke past, it's just expected that we would have some kind of retracement, some kind of pullback before continuing on, and that's exactly what happened. We had obviously a strong breakout into the next level of resistance, but then equally, we rejected off that resistance and then retested the resistance level that we broke through. Also retesting the kind of trend line, the counter trend line that was that formed earlier. So in a way, it's healthy, because it's good to retest former resistance, use that as support, and then kind of bounce up again. So it is healthy. It's definitely healthy, and I think that now that we've retested it, we could have enough to carry on, to go on upwards, or we might, as I said in the video, get some more consolidation before continuing. So it'll be interesting to see how we carry on for the end of this week. But yeah, I do expect potentially more consolidation before breaking through upwards again. Some people in the crypto community do believe that we might revisit some lower levels, potentially, the region around here. It's at 8,700 to 8,900, or potentially lower around this support level, around the 7,500, 7,600 region. It's definitely possible, as I said. although we have strong momentum, this has been a huge rally, with, you know, a little bit of a retracement here, but it means there is potential for a retracement. You know, if you so using the Fibonacci tool, which can be used to kind of predict the retracement, stuff like that, it is possible that you could get a 50% retracement, or even a retracement down to the 618 level. So it's a possibility of that happening. I'm inclined to say that we might be consolidating around this region before heading higher, but let's see how it happens, to see how we carry on for the rest of the week and into next week. So that's Bitcoin done. Let's move on to Ethereum. So Ethereum broke out beautifully out of the ascending triangle and also past the long-term counter trend line, and it broke past a resistance level of 226, 225, that region, and it's tested very nicely, retested very nicely off that region. Now there could be more of a retest going forward before we continue on to the 275 level. I think that's definitely a possibility, because we did just spike, we did just wick through that level, not really a stronger retest. There could be a stronger retest coming ahead in the next few days, going into the end of the week, but I'm looking at the next level of 275 that we might reach shortly. But that is still a very positive move, that we've broken past the counter trend line, but I think potentially there could be more of a retest going forward. So let's see. As support levels, we have 210 and 225, which we slightly retested off. So we'll see how we continue. As I said, I think there might be more of a retest coming ahead before we continue on to the next level. So let's see, let's be patient and see how that goes on. Next, we have XRP. So XRP, you can see a strong rally, hit the weekly resistance, rejected off that, found support at the weekly support level over here. We bounced off that, and now we have hit the long-term counter trend line, rejected strongly off that. And that went with the volatility of yesterday. You know, it looks like we might be heading back down to that support level. At the moment, we are being held at this support level of 20 cent. We might follow this pattern previously, where, you know, it did spike, you know, tried to break through the resistance level of about 21 cent, you know, didn't make it, found support, which it has now found support again for the third time, and then bounced upwards. You know, could potentially do that. Let's see what the next few days hold in store for us. That's a possibility. Ethereum has broken past its resistance, so has Bitcoin. So let's see how we react in the next few days. We'll need some more juice to really get past this resistance level. But if we do, then, you know, the next region of around 24-25 cent, the monthly resistance level, is the next barrier. So let's see how we continue. Still positive momentum. We made a lot of high lows and high highs. We need to break this high to really continue, but it's been a very positive rally so far. So let's see what happens next. So that'll be all for this video. Just a short-ish market update. Hope you got some value from that, and see you in the next video. Peace.